waste enough time playing video games, Pete. It's time I actually helped a good cause while doing it. And that's what you can do this weekend, or excuse me, not this weekend, tonight, right here at the Family Fun Center in Wilsonville. They're donating 10% of their sales today to a special fund that helps out families of members of the National Guard. Now, this year is Staff Sergeant Richard Wirfs, and as you can see, we're playing a little game of Guitar Hero here, Sergeant Wirfs. So I'm going to be doing this while I'm talking to you.
Okay.
Tell us about this fund, who it helps out, and kind of what it does.
The Oregon National Guard Emergency Relief Fund is a 501c3 nonprofit that is dedicated to helping both Army and Air National Guard soldiers and their families with any kind of a financial emergency that might come up.
Now, what's an example of some of those emergencies? Where might they need your assistance?
We've had things like hot water heaters go out, car repairs, when pay problems. I mean, it really runs the whole gamut. It can be, I mean, every request has been different.
Now, let me ask you something. Is part of the National Guard training learning how to play Guitar Hero? Because
Absolutely.
This guy here has been jamming on his axe all day, and he's pretty doggone good.
Well, it's that hand-eye coordination.
Now, I'm guessing you guys are going to be out here today to participate in this fundraiser, correct?
Absolutely. We'll be here all day.
Very nice.
We've got a Humvee out here and a couple of folks, so we're really excited that both Bullwinkles and you guys and KUIK has been really putting this out for us.
And you can also get one of these cool camo bracelets. That's also going to go to that fund helping out local families here. And, you know, you can kind of work on your inner rock star. How am I looking here? I mean,
awesome.
Do I get the flare down? What do you think?
You got it.
All right, very cool. Now, folks, it is from 4 to 10 right here at the Family Fun Center in Bullwinkles right here. It's right off I-5. You can't miss it in Wilsonville. For more information, just go to KPTV.com. And we're going to have a lot more coming up a little bit later in the show. And, Pete, can I say that it is pretty doggone hard to do a live interview while you're playing Guitar Hero. But I think I rocked it, baby. Let's send it back to you in the studio.
Well, you know what? We're going to rock and roll all morning and party every day, of course. 7:56 is the time. Stay tuned. 12 on 12, your complete 12-minute look at news, weather. We are on the go with Joe. Today he has found a new way to help military families, and it's as easy as child's play. He is live at the Family Fun Center in Wilsonville and joins us now to tell us how we can help a very special cause. Hi, Joe.
Hey, good morning, Pete. Yes, child's play being my specialty. A great way that you can help out military families. Back here with Staff Sergeant Richard Wirfs, once again at the Family Fun Center in Wilsonville. Family Fun Center in Bullwinkles today donating 10% of all sales from 4 to 10. What's the name of the fund again that they're helping out?
It's the Oregon National Guard Emergency Relief Fund.
There you go. And hey, the nice thing is air conditioned in here in the arcade. So if you want to beat the heat a little bit and help out a great cause, you can do both. Now, we're strapped into a little bit of this is like a virtual reality roller coaster thing. And we're all strapped in here. What do you want to do the roller coaster? What do you think? All right, let's do it. Now, you and I guess, have to sit back here. And again, this is 50% of what I paid to use this game. Again, would all go towards this fund. And again, as we said, you're helping out not just the servicemen and women of the National Guard, many of whom have been deployed to Iraq, but their families as well, right?
We just sent out a large group of Oregon National Guard soldiers to Iraq.
Whoa, okay, now, so this is kind of cool. We can actually go on a roller coaster, and we can, what is this, okay? Apparently now we're riding on a mountain. Don't ask me how that happened. Special effects there. But this is kind of sweet. It's like a back massage and a ride at the same time here. Now, how many National Guards folks from Oregon have been deployed? Because obviously
have been deployed total. Yeah. Well, we've had some folks that are going on their second and third deployment.
Wow.
But right now we have over 2,700 that are currently deployed.
Amazing. Oh, my goodness. So obviously there is a lot of need. You know, as we said, it can be something as simple as helping pay the bills or, you know, getting them to training or whatever.
Right. Well, the other thing is that what we want to do is while the soldier is deployed, you know, while mom or dad are deployed, that the home fires are doing okay.
Right. Very cool.
Don't want anybody, want to be able to focus on their mission and come home safe.
Exactly. Now, can you explain to me how he wound up in the middle of the forest?
You're driving.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, well, why don't you drive on down to the Family Fun Center in Wilsonville. Again, it is from 4 to 10 today. 50% of all sales, again, going to this fund to help out National Guard members and their families. For more information, just go to KPTV.com. And what a long, strange trip it has been. We're going to have more from the Family Fun Center coming up a little bit later in the show. Right now, it's Jovi. You're watching Good Day Oregon, First 5 Local.
Whoa.
All right, Joe, thank you. Wasn't sure if you're going to come back to make you 8:42. Still ahead. KPTV's Joe V is helping to launch Operation Freedom Night in Wilsonville this morning.
He is at Bullwinkle's Family Fun Center to explain more about a special event to help those who've served our country. Hi, Joe.
Hey, good morning, guys. And yeah, if you got to be out on a hot day like this, you might as well help out a cool cause. I'll tell you how you can do that and cool down in the process. Coming up next on Good Day Oregon, first live local.
Joe has enlisted in a special effort to help local military families.
Yeah, he doesn't have to visit boot camp, but Joe is spending the morning at the Family Fun Center in Wilsonville. He's here to tell us about a special fundraiser that'll take place later today. Right, Joe?
Yeah, good morning, Pete. Check it out. We have taken to the water. We've got members of the National Guard here because we're getting ready for tonight. The Family Fun Center and Bullwinkle's they're donating 10% of all sales that takes place. And can we get a shot of this, Mike? There's actually a water fight. Well, okay, you missed it. Don't get a bunch of military guys around water guns because they'll soak you. We've got this poor young lady who's been drenched to the bone, but they're having a fun time, just as you can do today. Come on out. Now, once again with Staff Sergeant Richard Wirfs, and hey, watch where you're pointing that thing there, Bullwinkle. As we were saying, you guys do a lot of great work with the money that you're raising. You help enlisted National Guard members, and not only that, you help their family members. And you need some funds, right? You were telling me that you've been spending a lot, helping out a lot of people, and you're kind of in need of some community support.
Yes. So, like I said before, the idea is that while the soldiers are off defending freedom and
and harassing workers at the Family Fun Center, yes?
Yes.
You were saying?
That the idea is that, so that the soldier can focus on the mission that they've got going on, and everything at home is taken care of.
Now, you ever piloted something like this as part of your service?
I have not piloted something like this before.
Not a bad way to get around, especially on a 106, 107, 118 degree day.
This is the place to be today. Water, air conditioning, a lot of fun. This is great.
Very cool, and it's obviously great that the Family Fun Center has taken it upon themselves to help you out like this, right?
I can't thank them enough for doing this for us.
And, you know, I think your guys are having a little too much fun here. They've been soaking everybody. Thankfully, you know, I've got this expensive microphone on, so they've been easy on me, but I think I'm about ready to call off the ceasefire. What do you think? Because I think my man here needs a little dose of his own mess. Yeah, come get some, big boy. Oh, I got what you need right here. And hey, folks, you can join the fun. Again, it is today and today only from 4 to 10 at the Family Fun Center in Bullwinkle. Oh, yeah, I got what you need. 4 to 10, 10% of all proceeds, again, helping out National Guard families. For more information, just go to KPTV.com. And hey, I want to thank the Family Fun Center. Lay off Bullwinkle, guys. Come on. Bad enough he's got to wear that suit. I want to thank them for hosting us. And hey, thanks again for all that you guys do for your country. And glad that
coming out, helping us support this event. Really appreciate it.
You got it, folks. So come on out, soak some friends, and help out a great cause at the same time, guys. We'll send it back to you in the studio.